This phase of American neoclassicism centers on Charles Bulfinch and architecture for the local and federal governments. Bulfinch graduated from Harvard University in 1781 and embarked on a grand tour of Europe in 1785. His acquaintance, Thomas Jefferson, suggested that he visit Paris, southern France, Florence, Rome, and England. Bulfinch became a public servant on his return to Boston in 1799, having been appointed superintendent of police at a salary of $600 per year. He is likely the first we can consider a gentleman architect, one who pursues architecture as an avocation. He evolved into becoming a builder, an occupation also known as a housewright. Comparing the State House with its antecedent, we see that both feature a central colonnade with paired columns at their corners over an arcade, while this unbuilt version of Somerset House by the noted architect Inigo Jones would have been built of limestone. The State House uses Bulfinch's signature orange-red brick and whitewashed wood. Both buildings feature domes. While Somerset House's copper-clad dome is constructed of limestone masonry, the State House's gold-leafed dome is wood. The United States Capitol, co-designed by Bulfinch, displays a center colonnade with flat pilastered walls. This is how it looked before. The wings and larger ribbed dome were added to the design of Thomas Hugh Walter after 1851. The ribs of Michelangelo's pointed dome are reflected in the design of the new dome for the Capitol. However, while the dome in Rome is marble, architect Walter used cast iron to imitate marble. Both domes sit on a colonnaded drum, although the Capitol's dome rests on a second, smaller, arcaded drum. We can see that architect Hoban's sketch for the White House takes its cues from James Gibbs's design for a house of 1728. Both have 11 bays over 2 stories with a hip roof. Hoban added a Palladian embellishment in the alternating triangular and segmental pediments over the first floor windows, which he observed on Leinster House in his native Dublin. Gibbs, however, stayed with more traditional Renaissance cornices.